Hey YouTube family, it's Sue here. I was just going to show you real quickly how I made this planner cover for the front and the back of my planner. I had bought a planner at Walmart for about $10 and I just didn't like the way the cover looked. It was really hard and it was blue and I'm not a real big fan of blue, so I decided I would pull all that off there and kind of create one myself. I have never made a planner cover before, so bear with me as I do this because you're just going to see me doing a lot of trimming and a lot of playing around with it. As you can see here, I am just really measuring out where I'm going to be cutting the Dollar Tree cutting mat that I had bought. It comes two in a pack for $1. They are thin enough and flexible enough that they work really great as a planner cover. And I like to be able to move with mine, bend mine. I don't like them hard covers to things, so this was a really great option. And at the end of it, I really enjoyed the flexibility that it gives me on my planner. So I keep measuring, and you're going to see me start to trim that mat down. And I take my time with the trimming of this mat because I want it to fit perfectly. I'm measuring it to be a little bit bigger than the actual original planner cover because I want it to overlap a little bit and cover the pages completely. And I just like that look of it being just slightly bigger than the pages on the inside. And here you can see I'm just trimming down the other mat that came in the pack so I can do the back side. I am matching mat to mat for the front and the back so that both are perfectly the same. And honestly, now that looking back on it, I wish I wouldn't have taken so much time there to make it as even and as perfect as I could, because ultimately in the end I ended up putting washi tape for a splash of color all the way around the outside edge of the front and the back. That's not pictured here, but you could see that in the very first clip of the finished planner that was in the beginning of the video. And here I am just taking my Sharpie and marking little black dots in all those little rings there. And I'm going to go back through and hole punch them. And then I'm also going to cut slits to the hole punch where the hole punch holes are. Just to allow me to slide the covers in, and that way if I ever decide to change them, I can just literally pull it right off of there. Or if you want to change it out and decide that you want to make another planner cover, you can, they come right in and right out, and you don't have to mess with taking the whole planner apart to get the covers on it. So you can see I'm hole punching right there. And I think I tried to do both mats at one time, but it was a little too thick with this hole punch that I have. So I ended up having to do it individually. And you can see there with my scissors, I'm going in and cutting little slits to the hole. That's going to allow you to slide it right in to your planner on the front side of it. And I'm getting ready to go through and start measuring the paper that's going to go on the inside. If you're looking at the way the planner cover is going to sit inside the planner itself, I'm actually going to double side tape that paper to the back side of it, and then I'm going to flip the other piece of paper and attach it to the back side of that piece of paper, so that whenever you open it, or when you're looking straight at it, you see a print, and then when you flip the cover open, that kind of brown chevron striped one is going to be on the inside, and then the mustache one's going to be on the inside of the front. And so again, I'm just measuring and trimming and trying to make it all perfect, and cutting them slits in the paper and hole punching. There really isn't much to this, actually. It didn't take me very much time at all to do, and since it's my first one, it probably took me a little bit more time than what it would had I had already done one before. But I played around with it a little bit and was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. But as you can see, I mean, I made this video, I trimmed this video down to 6 minutes, and it probably took me a half an hour to do it. And ultimately, I really like the way it came out. It kind of gives it that frosted look. There you can see I'm literally just pushing those things through on that binder. And now I'm going to be working on the back side, and I chose to have it to where the mustache pattern is going to be on the back side cover on the outside because it's on the inside cover in the front. And then I've made that that wooden board one to sit on the inside of the back cover. Guys, there's really nothing to planning. Like, it's really just about your own imagination, creating things. All you really got to do is sit down and mess with it a little bit, honestly. As you can see, I've never done one of these before, and it took me no time at all. It didn't cost me but $1 to do it. And so there you go. Finished product. Looks pretty nice, I think. And it's been working. I've been using this planner since then, and it's been working. I'm just going to finish up. You'll see me finishing up here. Just wanted to say, if you like this video, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of these types of videos, let me know. Until next time, guys.